knows? Maybe she'll just fall out of the sky.
Huh. So that happened. Hello and welcome to Wuthering Waves. I'm Respect Sherp, and today we're back doing the main story in version 3.2. Looks like we'll be exploring a little bit more of Lahai Roi today. So I'm going to go to the event page, as much as there is one. I was thinking that the events were in the events, but it doesn't appear to be like up here where it normally is, but there's at least the page for 3.2. Resolution to illuminate the shadows. So we have the main story quest down here, and there's a little bit of blurb. There's a little blurb here, and then we'll go to the missions page and do that one as well. Looks like there are 2 missions, so I might have to read this. Yeah, might have to read that later. Okay, anyways. So, Chapter 3, Act 4, Gold suspended in shadows. Amidst the festive atmosphere of Star Torch Academy's new solar celebration, President Lucilla detects a mysterious frequency appearing in the Academy's dark side. The Academy's dark side? Does it have a dark side? Okay. One that does not belong to the Academy. You suspect it may be the reward once mentioned by the Grand Architect of the Fraxidus. Interesting. Okay. Determined to uncover the truth behind this anomaly, you venture into the dark side alongside Sigrika, a student you encountered there. Alright. That appears to be the little blurb about this. We'll go over to missions and start it properly in a second. So the main story quest, we're still doing it to the stars yet to shine. This is gold suspended in shadows, as mentioned. Okay, so the new solar celebration is just around the corner, yet President Lucilla detected a mysterious frequency appearing in the Academy dark side. Oh, is this the exact same thing? Cool. That works. I think I have to read... I have it selected. It says I have to return to Star Torch Academy and wait for the celebration to begin. Oh, okay. I thought I had to read a waveline message. Guess that's for something else. Let's maybe look at that later. I'm not sure if that's part of this. There's too many moving parts to this sometimes. Too much to keep track of.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make verification, replication...
Don't really have a team with a rover where it makes sense right now, so we'll just go with this team. Wait for the celebration to begin. Okay, I guess the celebration's coming up quickly. Oh, there's the waveline message, okay. I know it said something about a waveline message. Okay, so President Lucilla. Rover, there's a matter regarding the new solar celebration I'd like to discuss in detail. If you have a moment, come meet me at these coordinates, and keep this in mind. When the one from afar touches the truth, the door of dreams will appear. That's interesting. Hello over in chat. Just started 3.2. This is the first message, and now we're heading to do it. You remember the place Lucilla mentioned? It should be, and I didn't read that. You give Abby a gentle pat and step in. Nope, it went too fast too. How long have I been playing? Since release. About 2 weeks after release, actually. So 1.0. Let's see. It's just over there. Are you a Wuthering Waves player as well? Aurora? Riding a bike on campus is not the best idea, but hey, that's what we're doing. Well, that's what we were doing,
could
and we
just
screwed it up.
Ask her.
Energy consumption
The
increasing.
wild exoswarm all seem to have a soft spot for it.
Yeah, it's free to play, so you can play it anytime. Recommendations?
To the testing field.
Don't really have any recommendations necessarily for the game. Just know that the first patch is okay, not great. So the first part of the story is okay. If you get past that, it gets much better.
Oh, is that?
But yeah, it's a gacha game, so if you've played some before, it is free. It is free to play on
New solar
PC and mobile.
celebration
And I think
riddles.
PS4,
Sounds like a
PS5?
blast. Here I was thinking we could use this chance to relax, but that architect guy from the Fraxidus mentioned it too.
So the Grand Architect. Interesting.
Yes. The Grand Architect treats everything happening here in the High Roy as a game.
Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes.
Other favorite games. Right now I'm playing for gacha games and for the stream, Wuthering Waves here, Zenless Zone Zero, and Honkai Star Rail. I'll be doing those for the next few weeks. Next week I'll be doing Zenless Zone Zero, the week after that, Honkai Star Rail, and then I'll be diving into some Steam library stuff the week after that. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are the days that I stream.
Now, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus.
A Fraxidus agent is hiding among the students, biding their time to strike during the celebration. Maybe that's
Interesting.
what President Lucilla wants to discuss.
Well, you seem to have a sleeper cell of some sort in the campus. That's not great.
Makes sense. But what's with the one from afar bit?
Probably a riddle.
Oh, I definitely work. I work, I take care of animals, shelter cats, and I'm just doing this for fun when I have free time.
Let's go see the president and find out what she's planning.
Golden suspended in shadows, or gold suspended in shadows. All right. So we have to worry about the Fraxidus leader maybe being another person. They always seem to take people's identities. All right, well, let's enter the dormitory. Oh, it is. Is it hard to manage? Oh, well, thank you for the follow, if that's the case. But yeah, it's very hard to manage. I also have a YouTube channel, and that's about the hardest thing right now is getting videos edited. The stream isn't too bad because I have a schedule for it, but video editing just takes a tremendous amount of time.
Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
Yeah, and then I have stuff with family to deal with. You're from England? Oh, awesome. That's very cool. I don't have I have some friends from Canada and know some people from Japan and a couple from China, but nobody from England. So it's nice to meet you.
Energy consumption increasing.
Eccentric.
Come on.
Spectral
You could just
Ask
her for help.
12%
nearly as
anomaly
scary
in
as
rare
the
earth element concentration.
Just call her classmate Iris.
The trajectory sims confirm
And
it.
she'll probably do
This
anything
thing
you ask.
is from a star system older than the
The US, the United States of America, unfortunately.
I see.
It's been a thing lately.
I'll count on you then, Dr. Luke. Rover's here. I'll brief her on the situation.
Does the president do any work as the president of this university, or is she just act as a go-between for undercover agents? It's very weird.
President Lucilla, what do you need us for? And, what did you mean by the one from afar who touches truth?
How long have I been streaming? This is my 4th week streaming, so not quite a month yet. The one who touches truth.
Why don't you take a guess?
It means exactly what it says.
It doesn't say anything. The one who touches truth is a riddle at best. I don't know what she means.
The one from afar is
So,
me,
right, Rover.
and the truth that reveals the door of dreams is...
The truth has waited for you here for a very long time.
Okay, she's pointing to a pillow, so that's weird. That pillow is truth, seriously. Yeah, it appears to be a pillow with some weird markings floating above it. What's that for? A nice nap? Yeah, just what's with the pillow?
You need a good pillow for a good sleep. When it comes to dreams, that is the absolute truth. A simple riddle, isn't it?
Is it a simple riddle?
Okay. But, what's that got to do with us? You didn't call us here to solve a riddle, right?
It seems like she kind of did. Hopefully she has some more answers.
You're here because I'd like you to investigate the Academy's dark side. We believe the Grand Architect's next move is tied to it.
The Academy's dark side?
Think of it as the Academy's reflection. It's a special sonorosphere formed from the collective emotions of the student body. It's an inseparable part of this place, a mirror into the thoughts of every student here, a reflection of their youth. Youth. A fascinating concept. So full of ideals and passion, but also anxiety and sorrow.
Whew, college, it was a lot of anxiety.
The dark side absorbs it all, reflecting their truest selves back at them. And that's not all. Imagine the dark side as a vortex. Negative emotions like anxiety and sorrow form its eye.
They swell and collide, seeping into the students' minds. Over time, they come to affect the Academy itself.
Exactly. It's been troubling the Academy for some time. Many of our students were hailed as geniuses back home, only to discover they're just one of many here. They've given their all, yet find the peak they once stood upon is now out of reach.
So are we just talking about the anxiety and stress of college life for students? This is the dark side of... Okay, Star Torch Academy. This is either going to get really dark or just be a thinly veiled metaphor. Let's see.
The dark side forces these young minds to face that truth.
The truth that you're not actually that special. Ugh. So, gifted kids, huh?
A harsh reality that can be difficult to accept. In the end, the Research Institute found a way to confine the dark side within riddles, turning it into a harmless game that students look forward to each year.
You're gonna have to be way more explicit here because this is very... Metaphors and riddles are not a great way of telling a story. Well, depends.
Solve a riddle, face your problems, and process the emotions festering in the dark side. That was the original purpose.
So, like, games. Okay. Who's gonna put a car on a rooftop?
But recently, something's changed. Dr. Luke has reported a sharp decline in students' mental states, as if they've been influenced somehow.
Okay, that's very possible. It's also worth pointing out that there's a void storm going on that has kept everybody locked in, Lahai Roy, or the Star Torch Academy at least, and they haven't been able to leave. At least that's why we can't leave and nobody can enter. So, extenuating circumstance might be an issue.
At the same time, I detected a frequency in the dark side that doesn't belong to the Academy. It can't be traced or analyzed. We need more information, but we're stretched thin. Between hunting for the Fraxidus agent, the celebration approaching, and dealing with the students' deteriorating mental health, it's not looking good.
The Grand Architect intends to create chaos in the Academy to conceal their true objective.
And the chaos so far is declining mental health? Damn. Okay. Guess that's bad too.
Looks like we'll have to investigate the Academy's dark side ourselves. So this pillow is the key to getting in?
I see. This is our starting line.
Yes, head in whenever you're ready.
You know what? I would love a starting line that starts with a pillow and a nap. Be a great starting line for me.
I'll stay outside and keep in touch.
So, this is the Academy's dark side.
There was a little bit of a blurb there that I didn't have a chance to read, but it did say that the dark side is a sonorosphere, which seems fairly obvious, that is the collective subconscious of the students, or is connected to the collective subconscious of the students. So, interesting. I know it's not exactly the same, but it reminds me of like the Akashic Field or Akashic Records, that idea, that esoteric idea of a collective consciousness or a collective field of knowledge and information. So okay, interesting, a little out there, but hey, sure.
That's right. Do you see them? The floating astronaut helmets along with the desks and chairs. They are the students' delusions. They took root in the Academy and were shaped by their emotions. Chapters in their youth, you might say. Let's move on. You need to find the alarm clock.
Alarm clock?
A pillow is an invitation to sleep, just as an alarm clock is a call to wake up. It is your key to leaving this place.
Oh, and I just have to find it here, huh? In the dark side of the school where somebody's influencing it? This is gonna go bad.
When the Institute bound the dark side, they took great care to ensure the students' safety. Every riddle has an answer.
Why do I feel like I'm just messing around in the deep underground mechanisms of the students' health and well-being? It's a little weird.
And if the key proves elusive, there are always a few backup measures.
That's good.
So, breathe easy.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so this is the collective subconscious of all of the students, huh? You know what? If people could look into my minds during college, it would probably be a long hallway with a desk where I had to study every single day. Well, had to, but I did. Remember one year, I don't actually remember the semester at all. It was just go to the same location, study for an exam, a quiz or an exam that day, and then do that for 4 to 5 days in a row for 4 months.
The things you said?
Don't take 17 to 18 credit hours. It's not worth it. It'll break you. I mean, it's kind of creepy here.
There's someone ahead.
Like
Also,
the
I'm pretty-
reflection made by the dark side. Oh, that particular student, though.
Oh, interesting. I'm pretty sure the floating astronaut helmets she was referring to are these TVs. I think they're TVs. So I don't actually see anything like that. Anyways. Okay. Well, it got more terrifying. Hi, red person. Student's reflection. Okay.
The data's wrong no matter how you look at it. Wrong, wrong, wrong. What else can I do? I've tried everything.
Excuse me.
You mean I should just give up? But...
She's not talking to you.
Right. It's not like anyone on the team would miss me anyway.
She's no longer a student here.
Did she graduate?
I remember her. She once proposed a few research hypotheses. Brilliant. Just headed in the wrong direction. But she never could get past that. The dark side absorbed her pain. Here it remains.
But she's fine, right? She didn't drop out or other. Okay. Okay, we have to talk to the strange student, another one, and then listen to the student's conversation. So maybe you're another strange student.
I'm so tired. I don't know what to do anymore.
Then why not stay? You've thought about it, haven't you?
Oh, those are just creepy arms reaching up out of the ground. Okay, awesome.
Just give all your worries to me. Relax. Let me help you.
This voice is...
Kinda sounds like Furlova.
Track it down.
Yeah, I didn't notice the creepy arms at first somehow. So that's kind of terrifying. Alright, let's keep going. I wonder what the jellyfish are a manifestation of. Cuteness? I don't know.
I don't know.
The things you said, I never thought of it that way before.
You can do it that way? That's amazing.
I gotta figure out, why would the cat be here? I forget the whole thing about the sonorosphere and the cats and everything. It's been a while. But do they normally just hang out? Just giant cat? Alright. Just add another cat to the list I get to take care of.
You're finally here, Sigrika. Took you long enough. You're always studying those rooms and never have time for us.
Sigrika. I've heard that name before.
Yeah, the student that the Grand Architect was pretending to be mentioned Sigrika, I think, right? Was she ever actually a student? Or was she always the Grand Architect?
It's okay not to know. Just stay here. A break from thinking will feel so good.
Well, you're not wrong there.
These people are all talking to the same voice. Is it influencing them? President Lucilla?
Hello? Can you hear?
Signal's been cut off.
Okay, so things went bad pretty much immediately. Fantastic.
Be careful, Rover. Something smells off here. Huh. I think it's coming from over there.
It is good to have a bloodhound, I guess. Which way is it, Abby? Which way? All right.
A rabbit.
Yeah.
Looks like it's waiting for us.
Great. Deeper down the rabbit hole we go. So, who plays the Cheshire Cat? Cheshire Cat? One of the Fraxes will be the Mad Hatter.
These frequencies smell different now. Stay alert, Rover.
Investigate the anomaly. Okay. Faded experiment log. Experiment log 213. I feel like I'm circling back to the same dead end. No matter which way I turn, I can't see the light. The data, the formulas, they don't mean anything to me anymore. The right direction. Maybe I should track back through the previous records. I remember leaving them in one of the rooms. Right? Surprisingly innocuous? Why can't I say words today? Okay. Investigate the anomaly. Faded experiment logs. Log 213. I feel like I'm so... Okay. So experiment log 359. I see it now. My direction was wrong from the very start. Maybe I shouldn't even be here anymore. Lately, I keep hearing these strange melodies around the academy. And I keep seeing this weird rabbit. It seems to be trying to point me in a certain direction. Rabbits, man. Can't believe I'm placing my hope in one. That's a little weird. Just hallucinating a rabbit and placing all your hopes in the rabbit. Do they have some mental health at this university? Some staff to deal with hallucinating rabbits? Because apparently they need it. Okay, investigate anomaly. Am I supposed to be hearing something? Did anybody get anything from that? Was it too low? I have no idea what I was supposed to hear. It kind of sounded like sirens in the background. Maybe some music or chimes or something? Maybe it comes through better on the recording, or I can boost the audio when I go to edit this or something. Because I didn't really get anything out of that. And we've gone in a circle. Great. Okay. I found it. It was there all along.
Is that Navora?
Yeah, is it actually a person or not?
That was amazing! I knew you could solve it.
So you're definitely an illusion because we're in a sonorosphere. Probably the real person, though, and not the Grand Architect. Probably.
No matter what kind of riddle it is, you'll always find the answer. You really are a future Heliotic 6 successor.
Thanks. Those people weren't exactly, something to aspire to, were they? Gentle mother. All right.
I believe in you, my dear girl.
Oh, well, that's nice.
You will become an excellent Soulsworn.
Okay. A little bit of graffiti.
What's the point of working so hard?
Ah.
Why not just tell them you can't do it and quit? Hmm?
Well, I dodged nothing.
Hopefully this helps.
I'm not good enough at the dodging and parrying in this to
No hesitation.
be fighting these enemies with Spectro Rover.
Moment of resonance.
I lived.
I hereby illuminate this rune. Be gone at once!
Are you okay? Did I help you?
Hi there. Interesting. Okay. She's kind of cool. I really like the mask. That was actually pretty badass. Although it was also very funny afterwards. I'm fine, thank you. A great help, actually. Yeah, you were a great help, actually.
Oh, I know you. You're that freshman who was muttering to herself in class.
No, technically we were talking to a ghost. Not sure that makes us sound more sane.
How is it that you're here?
Me? I'm here to solve the riddles, of course.
Okay.
The picture in my riddle led me here.
To the collective consciousness of the students, the dark side of the academy, a sonorosphere. So students can just come here, huh? That's not dangerous or anything.
But everything's become a bit of a mess. Strange runes were scrawled all over the place. But I've almost figured it all out. The exit is just...
behind you.
These runes again. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Okay. Interesting.
What kind of
the
riddle
clock.
did you get?
A picture made of runes. What was yours?
Hello.
Oh, this way.
Mere clock. Come back here. Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
I think this is the clock.
Investigate. Yeah, we woke up.
How do you feel, Rover?
Like waking up from a fever dream, really? I'm fine, my head hurts. Probably hurts, but she's fine.
Glad to hear it. A strong frequency cut the signal soon after you entered the dark side. What exactly happened in there?
An acid trip gone wrong? Tell her what happened. Also, maybe we should find that other student that was in there. Make sure she's out.
Tacit discords. They have no business being in the dark side. Seems the situation is even more delicate than we thought.
Dangerous. The word you're looking for is dangerous than you thought, not delicate. Well, both.
And that student you met?
Sigrika. The reflections mentioned her name.
What kind of person is she?
She's considered to be a future Heliotic 6 successor. An A-list student, brilliant in deciphering runes and passionate about every aspect of Academy life. Never one to hesitate to lend a helping hand. That kindness has earned her many friends.
Including Navora.
You ever gonna find out what happened to her?
I've seen them together several times. Navora's reflection also spoke of her. We both know who Navora really is.
Well, right. See, that's the question that I had too. Luke Herson, his father, apparently died at some point, or was killed, and the Grand Architect took over his image, his life, essentially. Identity theft. Just with a few more gruesome steps. I was trying to say grisly and gruesome at the same time. So, yeah, we have a dead student walking around.
You think Sigrika might be the one the Grand Architect was talking about?
She may have just entered the dark side by mistake.
Yeah, but how?
Still, Navora could have influenced her more than anyone else.
Wow, okay, so we are just assuming the Grand Architect, Navora, is the Grand Architect now. And she's just hanging around the school.
Besides, I'm curious about the riddle she received. She said it's some kind of rune picture.
I've reviewed every registered riddle for the new solar celebration. None fit that description.
Then we'll have to speak with her directly.
My thoughts exactly. The new solar celebration holds great importance for the Roya. You'll likely find her at the event venue. Contact me if you need anything, Rover. I'll assist however I can.
All right. Oh, and she's just gonna hang out here. Okay. I see the pillow no longer glows. Actually, you know what? Let's talk to her. Might as well.
Dr. Luke and I will speak with the students you saw appear in the dark side. As for Sigrika, I'll leave her to you. If you need any help with the investigation, come find me. And Rover, as a student yourself, do take some time to relax and enjoy the celebration.
Yeah, let's just relax and enjoy the celebration as the Fraxidus infiltrate the school. Well, okay. We'll try.
Spectral analysis indicates a 12%
All right, let's go.
You could rare earth element concentration.
She's not.
I guess we get to find Sigrika and to see if she's outside of the dark side of the Academy. All right. That's not that far. Oh, right, I can't go any faster than this.
Huh?
Not on school grounds.
Rover. Hey, over here.
Hey, Lene.
Oh, long time no see. How's it going?
Actually, did we see her last chapter? Maybe not. So sure, it's been like a month. It's great to see you, Lene. All good, and you? No, everything's actually very questionable right now. So, yeah, great to see you.
Oh, come on. Don't get all formal on me.
I'm sorry, you're right. How's it going, former assassin?
But look at you. Still full of energy, I see. People seem so out of it these days. Like they've all just crammed for a month of exams in one night.
So, finals then?
Anyway, what brings you here? The celebration, I guess.
Ask Lene about Sigrika.
Sigrika? Sure, I know her. We were in the same year. She saved my butt in Royan cultural history. I never would have passed that exam without her.
Well, you tend to skip class, so I believe that.
Now she's like my senior or whatever.
Oh, right, yeah, you had to drop out and re-enroll. That's gonna suck. I can't imagine being a freshman again at a university. Who am I kidding? I'd be anxious no matter what.
She actually came asking about how we dealt with that void worm a while back. Said she wished she could have been there to help out. Oh, and she's planning to get your autograph too.
Well, she had the opportunity.
Since you're looking for her... Oh, right. Let's go ask Denia. She's a friend of Sigrika's and is in charge of the celebration's entrance tickets. She might know where she's at.
This isn't at all weird, right? Just have Lene follow Lene. Are they just gonna walk all the way there? 100 meters? Well, the hair and fabric effects are nice. Whee. I'm probably supposed to be looking at the decorations, aren't I?
If you got time, be sure
My situational awareness is fantastic.
echo of yours.
I actually didn't notice everything had changed. Anyway.
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
She's not here. Probably off solving riddles again.
That's all right. To be honest, I don't think I can keep doing this anymore. Just tell her I said thank you.
Made your decision? Well, no one's going to blame you. Not everyone's built like Sigrika.
How does she manage it? No wonder they call her a future Heliotic 6 successor.
Your guess is as good as mine. Leaving? See ya.
Well, she's either going to be a playable character or a villain, huh? Hey, can you spot the anime protagonist, or antagonist in this case? Potentially. Also, does this school have no dress code at all? Because we have uniforms on some of the characters, and the rest, it's just a mishmash.
Hi, Denia. You know where Sigrika's at?
Here for her help too? You'll have to get in line. She's been running herself ragged with all these riddles lately.
She's after Minerva's treasure too? But isn't her sorting exam coming up? How's she handling all that?
Don't know what Minerva's treasure is. Sorting exam?
You'll have to ask her. She's the one who has to live up to the whole Heliotic Six successor thing.
Yeah, but the whole Heliotic 6 thing was pretty gruesome, wasn't it? Well, it was kind of... They weren't doing very good.
Personally, I'd just let it all go. Life would be way easier that way.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't be Sigrika anymore.
Huh. Just wait here. You'll run into her soon enough. She's been in and out of the dark side all day. Those portals can open anywhere. Who knows? Maybe she'll just fall out of the sky.
Huh. So that happened. And Yamcha pose?
Like that.
Yeah, maybe not. Too bad. Did you land on your face?
Oh, Danya! Did Ayla come by?
She did. Sent a thank you. Looks like she figured things out on her own. So, she doesn't need your help anymore.
So we're just glossing over the fact that she fell out of the sky and just crashed face first into the ground. Alright, so she's durable.
Oh, also, you've got visitors.
Upperclassman Linnae, you're back! I'm so glad. And this is... Huh?
You're the upperclassman now, Sigrika. She and I are just lowly freshmen.
Me? But I...
By the way, this is Rover, the one I told you about.
Does she not remember meeting us? Okay. Nice to meet you, upperclassmen. Hello, I'm a freshman here. Sure, nice to meet you.
Wait, you're the Rover? I can't believe you're still a freshman.
It's a little bit hard to tell and complicated, but yeah, I guess so.
It's so great to finally meet you. I'm Sigrika. Linnaeus told me all about you. I can't believe you're the one who took down the Void Worm. So, what can I help you with?
Cutscenes are a little disjointed this time for some reason.
Mind if we talk in private?
In private? Uh-oh, sounds serious. You'd better help her out, Sigrika.
It's nothing serious. I just have a few questions.
It's potentially world-ending, actually. The Grand Architect's involved, and Praxidus, and, terrorists and all that. But yeah.
Okay then. We should find a quiet spot.
Go see the Divinator. I'll get you tickets.
Good idea. I can pick up the new riddle while we're there. You're the best, Nia.
It's Denia.
Oh, okay, so she just shortens it to Nia. So Denia's whole outfit is just the strangest amalgamation of elements. She has a cutout of, if you've ever done like the kirigami, but the cutout of children, like you take paper, fold it, and cut it out with scissors, and it becomes a linked hands of people. Yeah, she has that whole thing on her headband, a chain mirror thing on her chest, red gloves, and her hair is pink and blue. A lot going on there.
Now off you go. Bye-bye.
All right. Let's head to the divinator's place. See you later, Linnae.
Yeah, I'll get back to work. Bye, Rover. And check your messages when you get a sec.
Yeah, I never remember to, but sure.
See ya.
Let's get to the venue, Senior.
Okay, I can optionally talk to Denia, so we'll do that first.
What's up?
Always good to talk. Okay. About the new solar celebration.
Celebration of the new sun. For the Roya, it's like the grand finale of 1,000-year duty. But duty is just a fancy word for the chains you put on yourself.
Huh. You're not wrong. Wonder if that has anything to do with your outfit. Not a fan of responsibilities, then? Hey, duty and responsibilities are not quite the same thing.
I think life feels better without the extra weight.
Also true. Okay, do we get to ask anything else, or was that my option? Okay, I do. About Sigrika.
What's up?
Or Sigrika? Pronounced two different ways. Nice.
Just ask her whatever you want to know. She'll help you, no doubt. That's just the kind of predictably boring person she is.
Hey now. Being nice isn't boring. Okay, it's a little boring and tedious, but hey, it's better than the alternative. About you.
Huh?
Good talk, huh? That was a fantastic conversation. Alright, so new solar celebration. Enter Rebel College and join the new solar celebration. Okay. This whole chapter feels a little disjointed. It definitely reminds me more of the one with Furlova under the underwater area.
The incredible Voidworm writer.
Just the
We're
pacing.
screening a documentary about you. Don't forget to come check it out.
We're ready when you are.
Rover's already getting a documentary. Honestly, it's about time. Check the riddle leaderboard. Okay.
I heard the student who solves the most riddles gets a wish granted by the Academy.
What wish could the Academy possibly grant? Give me straight A's? Extra time to finish an exam? I literally have no idea. Okay, what's your wish?
Well, I'd like to get a clear photo of a bird. Yeah.
Huh. I'm gonna be honest. Didn't expect you to say something so ridiculous it left me speechless. A photo of a bird. What the hell do I say to that? What comment could I possibly say to that? Hey, the fuck what are you talking about?
She sounds hesitant. Is she trying to hide something?
Did an awful job if true. If that's the case, a horrendously bad job. Okay, no wish greater than that. Sounds like you just made that up. Yeah, why?
Of course not.
Bullshit.
Denia said this year's theme is all about Royan culture. As a Roya myself, it'd be a shame not to take part. A good friend of mine loved this event too. We used to solve riddles together. I don't know where she is now, but I want to keep going, for her sake, until she's back.
So about your friend, if it's the one we're thinking of, She's not coming back. Also, was her interest in the riddles because she was the Grand Architect?
I think she'd be happy if I did well.
They might be.
Look, Sagrika just passed your score.
That's a Heliotic 6 successor for you. It's only natural. It would be more of a shock if she couldn't solve them.
Yeah, your fellow students sound amazing.
Let's go.
That's fair. So she has a lot of responsibility to live up to, or a lot of expectations to live up to, I guess. Visit the Mind Drive Academy? Mind Dive Academy.
Interested? This is the Mind Dive Arcade. The games here are so immersive, you can easily lose a whole day.
Yeah, it tends to be 3 to 4 hours, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for me, but hey, you know.
Would you like to try one?
Okay, maybe later. Sure, I don't know if this is an event or what it is. Okay, go to the Mind Dive Arcade, because I can't read words. With Sagrika optional, play Stellar Orbit Beats, play Fuel Optimization Simulator. Well, that sounds boring as hell. Talk to Sagrika and leave the Mind Dive Arcade.
Something is not right
Okay,
with this
Stellar
leaderboard.
Orbit
How
Beats.
this much ahead?
Okay, this is a rhythm game, isn't it?
Something is not
Okay,
right
we
with
backed
this
up. Let's try
leaderboard.
again. Tutorial track. Well, at least it's easy. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, good. There are instructions. Okay, music notes. To raise your score, hit incoming blue and green notes by pressing the button corresponding to the note's color as the spaceship passes over the note. Why does this seem so complicated? You can also earn directional notes. You can also earn points by pressing the corresponding directional button at this as the spaceship passes over the directional notes. Doing so causes the spaceship to bank left or right in standard cruise mode. Okay. Incoming long notes are marked by yellow lines. Standard long notes require you to press the yellow button while continuously long notes require you to press and hold it. Gotcha. I think. So we have okay. Green, blue, and yellow. This is kind of weird. Well, it is looking like it's speeding up. Yeah, okay, it's a rhythm game. Okay. There's some interesting things going on, I guess. Oops, did not hit the right button. Cool. Sure. Okay, well, that was a thing we did.
Enough dancing! We're gonna be late for our group meeting!
Sure, let's try the other game. I'm sure that'll be less establishing dominance, as usual. Speed up fuel instrumentality project. Instrumentality project, huh? Okay, well, I know where this is going, and I'm going to be very confused. Okay. Basics. Move the resonator left or right to collect food and earn gourmet points. So just collect falling food. Ready to dodge when the cracked bolt. Sure, that looks like a bolt. Fish jar. Oh, okay, that's a fish jar. Appear. Be sure to dodge them or they may temporarily reduce your speed. Okay, so we're just moving left and right to... Cool, collect stuff. So this is pretty old school. This is like a Game & Watch game, wasn't it? Game & Watch, that the old... I don't know. I don't even know what you'd call this type of game. I remember having a Game & Watch collection. I'm not that old, thank God, yet. But having a Game & Watch collection on like, no, Game Boy Advanced or something like that. GB, Game Boy Color maybe? So yeah, you just go back and forth trying to collect points at a high score. That appears to be what we're doing here. So, arcade games, huh? Okay. Is that really all that does? Awesome. Okay, well that was a waste of a few minutes. Hey, Zagrika, can we go do something else?
Such a high score. How did you do that?
Yeah, I barely tried.
You'll have to show me your secrets sometime.
I read the instructions.
My body!
All right.
Energy consumption increasing.
You came. And I also need my alma mater. Let me see.
Okay. Gotta be honest, I was expecting a person. Not the, Oh, what are those called? I don't know, they were a thing, the machines that you would go to and put in a fortune. Basically, I just remember them from, like, Big, the movie. That very old movie. Tom Hanks, was it?
This is it. Dania found this spot. It's quiet, and not many people come here.
I wonder why.
See? Perfect for a chat. Senior, you wanted to talk about what happened in the dark side, right?
Until I know where she stands, I won't mention the Grand Architect.
Probably a good idea.
I'll see what she has to say about the other topics first. Denia said you've been busy solving riddles lately.
Yes, it's great fun. I'd like to solve as many as I can before the celebration ends.
Notice anything unusual while you were in there?
Well, everything in there is unusual.
Well, she's not wrong.
You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves?
No, but sure.
Once, I saw a black cat that wished to go home. It was a brilliant cat with black wings to fly. Another time, I talked for hours with a ghost. I couldn't see her, but I could hear her voice.
Kind of sound like hallucinations or a fever dream, but okay. Did the black cat find its home? What did the ghost say? Yeah, kind of more pressing to worry about the disembodied voice talking to you, because it didn't have the best things to say in there.
She said she had to go somewhere far away to do something really important. That she wouldn't see her family for a long time. So she was feeling a little lonely. But she was so determined. It warmed my heart. I never forgot her. Such strange but fascinating experiences. I could spend an entire day in the dark side, leaving all my worries behind.
Isn't the dark side not a great place to be?
But the disturbances in there lately. You must have heard about them too.
So those things we saw yesterday.
Yes, especially that rune that lit up out of nowhere.
Huh. She just carries a knife around. Me too.
See? If I just leave it like this, it's just a normal rune.
Those are symbols, sure.
But if I invoke its true name, I can call forth the power sleeping within.
What invoked the one we saw before?
I have no idea. I tried to trace the source, but those runes seem to come from nowhere.
It's worth a closer look. We should go back into the dark side.
Then we're going to need this.
Is it a pillow? Because we used
Hello?
a pillow last time.
Can you hear me, Didi? Wake up. It's Sigrika. Time to work.
Didi, Scientific Divination Unit. The name Divinator is retained due to high student approval ratings. User login, Sigrika. Switching to Riddle Channel. If you would like a riddle, please answer my questions.
A Q&A? Really?
Hey, being annoyed by everything going on is my job, not yours, Rover.
The black of deep space or the white of the Frostlands?
What? The black of deep space or the white of the Frostlands? Are you asking me a preference or what? Any other color to choose from? Yeah.
Deep space and the Frostlands both represent the unknown. But I like warmer tones. They remind me of the sun.
Honestly, your color palette is kind of my preference too, orange and purple.
Solitary study or collaborative gaming with friends?
Oh, solitary study every time. Gaming with friends, if I had any. Solitary study.
The gift of miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others?
Ooh, interesting. Miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others. Neither I do what I want. Alright, I love that response, but not really my thing. Earned recognition, can't talk, would be nice. You know what, I'd rather just know.
You answered so quickly.
I really didn't.
As for me, guess I'll have to work harder then.
Didi, analyzing data, presenting results.
Oh, so we're doing a personality profile now? Okay. Guess that makes sense.
Look! Here's the riddle.
It's a picture.
Yes. All of Didi's riddles are pictures. The way into the dark side is hidden somewhere in it. And finding your way out of the dark side solves the riddle.
Okay. This sounds incredibly dangerous and not very practical, but sure. Inspect the picture. Alright, what do we have here? So, a student, a girl, working on something in the center. some sort of monolith or a wall, it could be. And there are tacit discord surrounding her. Awesome. Anyways, let's investigate it. The girl in the picture is drawing runes. The light emanating from the runes appears to dispel the darkness, yet also seems to nourish the shadows. Interesting takeaway. Anything on the back? A line of tiny glyphs. Cool. The monsters beneath the shadows are drawn to the light. Perhaps they are being nourished by it. How do you get that from this picture? They're like a moth to a flame? Complete investigation.
Look at where the student is standing. I think I recognize this spot.
What's she drawing?
Runes. This one represents the sun. It's super important to us, Roya. The sun blesses the land with its light. Everyone, from the past to the future, gets to bask in its warmth.
Sure. Is it at all relevant that we replaced it? Just 2 chapters ago. We sort of dropped the sun, well, the Exostrider's core or whatever, out of the sky and replaced it. Huh. Does that kill the metaphor or no?
But this sun seems to be feeding the monsters in the shadows, too. Doesn't that seem wrong?
No, I mean, you do need shadow to create, or light to create shadows. That's kind of a thing.
Now that you mention it, it does. And it reminds me of that rune we saw before.
Then we're on the right track. Any other clues on the riddle?
Oh, here! A line is written on the back. Through me, seek the gift. Seek the... I've got it! I think it's telling us to find this sun. For us, the very first rune we ever learn, the most familiar one, is the sun.
For the Roya.
To
Interesting.
bathe in the blessing of sunlight is its own kind of inheritance.
In other words, finding the sun rune is our way into the dark side.
That's right. It's just like a game I played when I was little. The elders of our tribe would hide runes all over Bjotr Woods, each one leading to the next. All we had to do was follow the trail to find our way out of the forest. And now, the sun is the first rune in our trail. To solve this riddle, you're going to need a guide who really knows Royan runes.
She's right. Otherwise, I'd waste too much time. And if she's connected to the dark side's disturbances, it's best I keep an eye on her anyway.
What's wrong? Don't think I can handle it, Senior? I'm pretty good, you know.
Well, she's supposedly good at deciphering these.
You sure do like to help out, Sigrika.
Then I'll be counting on you. Then let's solve this riddle. Together. Yeah, Let's solve it together.
Great! You can trust me, Rover. Let's go find the answer.
I should send this riddle to the president as well. She might find something we missed.
Okay, send riddle. Lucilla, Sagrika, and I received this riddle from the the Devonator at the celebration venue. I've attached the photo and the coordinates. I'm concerned other students might be getting similar riddles. Very well, we'll trace it. Focus on your investigation and be careful. Okay, leave the college. I have to use the restroom and take care of a thing real quick, so I'm going to pause, throw this over to an intermission screen, and I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Yeah, lesson to self. Don't drink 32 ounces of water right before streaming. I'm sure I'll learn that lesson, and it won't happen every single time. Alright, leave Rebel College.
We're ready when you are.
Hey! The incredible Voidworm Rider. We're screening it.
Still a weird name, the Voidworm Rider. That's a fun name to give a rover.
When I met you in the dark side yesterday, I didn't realize you were the one in Linne's stories. She said you're very determined. You always do whatever it is you set your mind on. I think that's amazing.
If you got time, be sure to show me.
Yeah, Rover certainly is a
echo of yours.
Focused individual. It is funny to me that the Voidworm Rider is her name. I guess we can look.
Nearly as scary as the lunacy. Just call her
Okay, little
and she'll probably
music
do anything
venue.
you ask.
Not really a venue, just a stage set up for the students. That's fun. You'd think it would be like the Voidworm, her nickname would be like the Voidworm Destroyer, Killer, or something cool, not the Rider. Guess they were going for the whole motorcycle motif, or not motif, but you know what I mean.
Found it. It should be here.
There's nothing here. Yeah, this is an elevator, actually.
Do you have a camera?
Probably.
Let me enchant it with a rune.
Don't break our stuff.
There. Now you should be able to see it too. Here, try taking a picture.
Alright. I am way too close. No, it's there. Interesting looking whatever. Huh.
There it is.
It is in fact there. Whatever it is. I guess it does look like the sun, to be fair.
A concealed rune won't escape these eyes. Now, I'll illuminate its true name. If we follow its guidance, we'll find the answer. Look! A trail of runes to follow.
I guess the magical runes are telling us to get on the elevator. Alright.
You know, when I played that rune-finding game in Bjarte Woods, I was always the first one out. Everyone said I had a gift, that I'd be the first again and again and again. They all believed in me, so I had to work even harder to live up to it.
Oh, living up to people's expectations,
I spent so much time studying those runes. Before I realized it, everyone had moved on to more important things. And the game had already ended.
All right. And we're led to a school. Well, okay, classroom. We're already in a school.
See? All the runes lead to this place. It has to be an entrance into the dark side. Remember you asked what I was doing in the dark side yesterday? I was there for the riddles. But what about you?
I'm looking into something important. I'm sorry, but I can't share the details with you yet.
Yeah, I suppose we don't know if she's part of the Praxidus or connected to the Grand Architect or whatever. You could go a little bit of detail, like that the president sent you into the dark side of college. Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
That's okay. Just tell me whenever you're ready.
No, it's okay. We're totally gonna be, I don't know, cagey about this and not give you any information, and then we're gonna just jump into a dangerous place together. Yep. Doing this again.
Time to illuminate this room. On 3, 2,
1.
say cheese.
Okay, so a mysterious portal going to the dark side of this, a Sonorosphere, is just at a random desk.
Believe in yourself? Do others trust you?
No to both of those. Actually, people trust me.
Here. Just stay here. Stay with these feelings.
This is the sound of depression, isn't it?
Everything will feel so simple. So simple. So simple.
Creepy.
What was that noise?
Hello over there in chat. I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I heard it too. Not sure who was speaking, but it made me feel uncomfortable.
Let's head that way and see what's going on.
Follow me. I've been here a few times.
There's a black hole in the blackboard.
Oh, that one. It's proof of all the tired students dozing off during early 8 o'clock lectures.
Yeah, don't worry about the black hole. It's just tired students.
Oh, this blackboard is just like a black hole, sucking my brain into it.
Cool. Guess we're just doing that. Okay. Stream's going all right. Thanks for asking.
It's a rune.
I just illuminated its true name. We can teleport from here now.
New mechanic? Okay. Switch gate. Upon approaching the entry switch gate will moderately pull you towards it. Interesting. Touching it will teleport you to the corresponding exit switch gate. Cool. All right, so it's just a teleportation mechanic. Not all that complicated.
Is that her? One of the successors of the Heliotic Six.
These are reflections created by the dark side.
The deepest truths within them. So that's how they see me.
Oh, cool. So whatever
Of the Heliotic Six.
we're gonna see here is going to be a reflection of her
So young.
unresolved
They're really just gonna entrust their
anxieties, troubles. worries. It should be fun.
Come, my sweet Sigrika. Solve this riddle.
Mother?
Use the ability that brings you such pride. Waiting is the path to your gift.
I never expected to see my mother's reflection here. She's always been proud of me. I won't let her down.
Ooh, a lot of pressure there, huh?
Let's take a look at this riddle together then.
So, do the Fraxitus want us to solve some riddles for them?
Yes. We should be able to teleport from here. But the flow of its true name is reversed. I know! Let's try this. This rune can correct it for you. We need to connect them.
Okay, rune switch. A rune that grants control over the switch gates. Use it to flip the status of both the entry and exit switch gate in the current environment. Okay, so we're playing Portal, right? That's what we're doing right now? We're just playing Portal without actually putting the portals down? So a puzzle game. Okay, I guess we switched gates.
That's it. That rune looks similar to the one I saw yesterday. I'll go decipher it.
The riddle is solved. I knew you two could do it. Forward you must go, my child. Solve all the riddles, and an excellent soulsworn you will become.
I understand. No matter what the next riddle is, I will solve it.
I knew you two could do it.
Okay. Rune Key. A rune that represents Key, once activated, it transforms into a light orb and flies towards the rune lock. Rune Lock. A rune that represents Lock. Okay, go figure. Once it is unlocked by the rune key, it reveals a new passageway.
The riddle is solved. I knew you two could do it.
So the riddle was get a new ability to switch the positions of the gates, and then she gets a key which puts cables on the ceiling.
I'm rooting for you. Go for it. Go for it. I'm rooting for
Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. And now TVs.
I solved it! But why?
Too slow, Sigrika. You should have done better. Are you feeling unwell?
We've already solved this riddle.
Ooh.
Nothing for you here, tacit discords. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
So, this is what Mother thought when I wasn't good enough. I don't want to disappoint her.
You are good enough. We've solved the riddles. We already know our next move now.
Yeah, okay, so little bit of childhood trauma maybe coming back. Good to know. Disappointing your mother. Ooh.
You're finally here, Sigrika. I've been waiting for you.
Navora, Another reflection tied to Sigrika.
Hopefully the real one.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm used to it by now. So, figured out your wish yet? Once we crack these last riddles, we can make it come true. Time's ticking, Sigrika.
These reflections keep pressuring her.
Sorry,
Don't worry, Sigrika. You're not in this alone.
Riddle solved.
Still too slow, Sigrika. You spend all your time deciphering runes. When do you ever have time for us? Or is it that you don't even have a wish? Is that why you can't focus?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be faster.
Oh, cool. More Tacit Discords.
Hopefully this helps. Breathe, Sigrika.
I am breathing. If I can adjust the resonance equations, I can speed this up. Then the Tacit Discords won't show up, and
Even if they do, we'll deal with them together.
But Mother and Nivora, I'm letting them down.
You're not letting anybody down, Sigrika. It's all in your head.
If that's what they really think of me, then I have to...
Actually, the fun thing about anxiety and depression is usually all of the anxiety is in your head and most people just don't care about anything else. They're pretty focused on their own shit. Doesn't really help, but it's an interesting aside.
It doesn't matter. They're only reflections born of the dark side. They've been targeting you from the start. Don't give them what they want.
Easier said than done.
See? The path is still forming, even with the Tacit Discords here. That proves we're on the right track.
With your gifts, you should be much faster than this.
Ooh, that's some panic in her voice.
You can do it.
Are you feeling unwell?
Faster this time. I have to be faster.
Time's ticking,
Yes,
Sigrika.
Sigrika, you can do this. These runes won't beat you.
So you're just a gifted prodigy with a ton of anxiety because of, well, people's expectations. A second. Alright, we'll keep going. Oh, those are just balls of desks out there floating in the void of purple and yellow. Is it weird? I actually think that's kind of cool. Alright, back to trauma. I do like some of these areas. Certainly are interesting.
Why are the runes interrupted? Am I too slow? I need to clear the interruptions. But how should I do it?
I can help. It seems we can smash down from midair to clear the interruptions.
Interesting. Use the gravity grapple rune to alter... Okay, gravity.
Wait! I see it now. The gravity is reversed here. That grapple point will take us up.
Alright, kind of fun. Disruption Rune. A rune that traps runes. Okay. Key and rune lock must be manually removed through purging attacks. Oh, plunging attacks, not purging.
By the flow of their true name, I will make this path.
Are you sure you can?
You're pushing yourself too hard, my dear.
Do not waste your gifts.
Glad she has telekinesis too. Alright, that is kind of cool looking. Hey, we'll give the game that.
Are you alright, Senior? Oh, did you get hurt?
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm okay. But why did the rune explode? I lost control.
This place seems more than a little dangerous, right? Students really shouldn't be able to come here.
It's already the final riddle. Your last chance to prove yourself.
Tell me, what does a gift or an endowment mean to the Roya? I want to hear your answer.
Well, a gift and an endowment are quite different things, so... Specify?
You can do this, my sweet child.
The answer is...
I believe in you. Just follow your heart. No, we believe in you. Have some confidence in yourself. We're here for you. Don't worry about the voices berating you constantly.
To us, Roya, the sun is an endowment. For me, the sun is also the first rune I ever learned. So, it has to be the key to unlocking any gift. That's it. I believe in my choice. The answer is the sun. It's wrong? But why?
A child who fails does not get to leave.
That voice again.
Sorrow, disappointment, self-doubt. Why do you still keep going?
Okay, why does it have jiggle physics?
attacks are useless. It's feeding on the surrounding energy.
There you are.
See? My little pet performed wonderfully, don't you think?
Does anybody know what just happened at all? So she didn't solve the riddle with the sun rune, apparently. It turned into an abomination with jiggle physics for some reason. Multiple hands and a black hole for a head? We couldn't kill it, so the president of the college threw a CD at it somehow, and it exploded into white. Man, I don't know what to take away from that. Let's just keep going.
So, Rover, what will you do with all these emotions?
Repress them like usual. Just bury them down so they can become an ulcer.
I'll be watching. I'm going to cherish every second of the time you've bought me.
I still don't understand why the Grand Architect loves to cosplay as a child, but hey, dude, whatever. Black screen. There we go.
All clear. No lasting harm. If the runes didn't answer, it's likely because your heart wasn't quite in the right place to call them. Do you still remember what I told you last time, Sigrika?
You said I should have more faith in myself.
And not to push yourself too hard. Here, have a candy.
Okay, I do like that they kept the candy thing going.
That song we heard, it felt nostalgic.
You liked it?
Don't know what you're talking about, but sure. It was beautiful. It was effective. I saw a CD fall from the sky and explode. So, it was effective. C4 CD.
Fleet Snowflow songs always do bring a little warmth to the soul.
Oh god, no. She did get one performance before sacrificing her existence and becoming a husk. Damn it, don't remind me of last patch.
Imeth.
That's your daughter, yep.
When we tried to enter the dark side to help you, we found our frequencies denied. That thing hijacked it. Only students were allowed in. So we had to get creative. Luckily, it can't control the emotions already inside. Every emotion leaves a mark. The fan meeting you held not long ago left the students with plenty of happy memories. That song helped guide you right through that thing's blockade.
It's no ordinary tacit discord. What exactly is that thing? I want to know what I saw in there. Please trust me, Professor. And you too, Senior. I really want to help.
Okay. Okay, let's share what we know so far. We need the full picture to act. Okay, so do we start with the fact that her friend was probably killed and her identity was stolen by the Grand Architect of the Fraxidus, the terrorist organization bent on we really don't know what, but bringing Threnodians back, using their power, doing something, destroying the world, killing everybody. It's a little bit uncertain. Maybe don't let the student in on everything, huh? Ah, screw it.
What we can confirm is that the tacit discord was sent by the Fraxidus.
Oh, interesting. It did look like a Fraxidus member, or whatever they are, but it did act, well, it was creepy, like a tacit discord. I mean, monstrous, like a monstrosity. Huh.
The Fraxidus?
Their Grand Architect tipped us off about their plans on the High Roy. That he will play a game with us.
Yeah, dressed as a child.
It seems the game she referred to as this riddle event our students are so fond of.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit concerned that the entire point of this is they want us to solve the riddle for them, but we'll see.
We've already tracked the participants. The effects of these riddles are already spilling into their real lives. Some abandoned their research projects. Others are lashing out at classmates. And a few have lost control entirely.
Okay, so the riddles are actually driving the students insane. Huh. It's gotta be a hard riddle.
These students have all become pawns in the Fraxidus' little show.
I suppose if you can infiltrate the school this way instead of sending a void worm to attack the school, that works too.
You're one of them, Sigrika.
Okay, don't know why we zoomed.
Me?
Those riddles and tacit discords we encountered in the dark side were clearly targeting you.
What was your first giveaway? Was it the constant mention of her and her failings, or the fact that one of them was just her mom?
I thought you might have been linked to the recent disturbances, but now I see you're just another victim.
What kind of game would do something like this? We have to stop it. I can help you solve these strange riddles.
What kind of game would do something like this? Hero shooters? No. Fortnite. Maybe. Basically any toxic online community, really.
Professor, Senior, please let me.
You need to rest, Sigrika.
Why? Because I'm not good enough?
Ooh. Eee. A little too real for me with that one, yeah.
Because it's dangerous. I see how determined you are, but I won't risk my student's safety.
No. Only my other student, Rover. Her safety will risk. Over and over and over again. Comfort her, support Lucilla. I mean, you really shouldn't be sending the student to fight off the... Again, I'm just gonna call them a terrorist organization because they're the Fraxidus. So I don't know what else to call them. The villains of this game. Yeah, we'll comfort her.
Just take it
She could
easy
use
for
it.
now, Sigrika.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
Senior. I see.
But you don't, and you're just dwelling. And she ran into a chair. Any of the adults in the room gonna go talk to the child, or... I guess they're not children. They should be, I think, college students, maybe? It's kind of hard to say.
I still think we should let her in on our plan. You know how desperately that girl craves validation.
Well, we do now.
We can, but not while she's like this. You once said she lacks confidence, Dr. Luke. From where I'm standing, she has too much of it.
You're gonna have to explain that one. The girl who literally had her head down and walked into a chair out of the room because she felt like she was too worthless to help us has too much confidence. Yeah.
I see that she's a fighter. She believes she's capable of living up to everyone's expectations.
Well, she's trying.
Or rather, she thinks she must. She may as well be walking a tightrope.
Kind of like drowning under the weight of it all, but sure.
I've seen many students like her. Every single one believed they could always be the best, that failure wasn't an option. So they pushed and pushed.
Ugh.
Remember that student I mentioned? The one with the flawed but brilliant hypotheses? She didn't just leave Star Torch Academy.
Ooh.
The Academy lost her for good.
Yeah, I was a little worried about that one. Here, I'll just do this for now. Just in case I need a screenshot of this too.
She lost her balance on that wire. That is exactly what the Fraxidus wants to dig their claws into.
So increase a statistic? Huh? Gotta increase that statistic. Ugh.
There you are, Siggy. Where's that new friend of yours? Let me guess. They're off planning something big, but didn't want you in on it.
Okay, so you're gonna be a villain. Or you're just a massive bitch.
I just wasn't good enough.
Oh, here. Dusk honey pot flavor. I know it's your favorite.
Dusk honey pot flavor. And it looked like a can of tuna.
What if we just drop the whole riddle thing? Or is it about proving worthy of being a future Heliotic 6 successor?
I just don't want to let anyone down.
Every single student came to the Academy with a heart full of promise. That promise is what keeps this Academy standing.
Well, that and the tuition you charge.
We will not sit back and watch the Fraxidus exploit that. And let's not forget, the knowledge these students hold can shape the future of Lahairoi itself.
Oh, the children are our future, to be exploited.
Which means we're in a race against time. That tacit discord was feeding on energy. If the dark side is a vortex of emotion, then that thing is the eye of the storm. We have to find it.
You may want to stock up on the candy, Dr. Luke.
Huh. Can I apply for reimbursement? Anyway, Rover, just get some rest. We'll keep an eye on the dark side. Don't worry. This game won't end the way the Fractsidus intends.
Okay. Enter Whispers Between Stars via Region Guide. Interesting, we're in a new menu. Whispers Between Stars. Lene and Mornier, stars. Starry Whisper. Oh, damn it, I didn't read it fast enough. Okay. What are we doing here? Is this just a side event? I think it is, so maybe I'll save this for another video. Or another stream, or both, whatever. Let's see if I need to do it right now. I don't think so. Okay, enjoy the new solar celebration and wait for the next riddle. Accept Lene's invitation and complete a free lunch. Accept Mornier's invitation and complete the energy supplement trial report. I actually do have to do part of those. Interesting. That's going to be annoying when I make it into a video.